Hey guys, today we're learning how to fly. 3. Played this game before, but we're gonna try and do the payload version. And we're gonna try and do the heaviest version. Alright, with $50, I think we can get ourselves a slingshot, which will be hopefully good. And we're gonna do 150 pounds. Let's do this. Ready? Wabam! Yes, we got so far. Abort! Well, we're still in the air. $44. Alright, let's upgrade that slingshot and try again. Take 2. Oh yeah. Let's keep that time going. With $56 more, let's see what else we can buy. More slingshot. Soon enough, this slingshot will be able to take us there by itself. Bam! I'm actually making it a decent altitude by just using the slingshot. $69 more to the name. Let's see if we can't do anything else. Let's try using the tilt cannon. Now that we got the tilt cannon, let's see how far this thing will take us. Boom! Wow, that was some power. How much money did that make us? $63. Let's increase that tilt cannon's power. And take off! Ooh, we almost hit 1500. That would have been a new record. I think we still hit a new record though, because we hit about 1400, which I don't think we've hit yet. 3.9 seconds of airtime. $71 to the name. And we go a little bit further with the cannon. Let's take off again. And we reached 1500. And with that, we made $73. I say let's go with Russian roulette. Take a chance. Hit the right one. Not bad. Yep, and just like that, we already hit 1800 altitude. It's already better than we did before. $96 more. Ooh, and we got a red one. Let's see how high the red one gets us. 3,000 altitude. That's almost double what we've been making already. And with $170 million more to the name, shooting for the stars is the game. I think we'll stick with the Russian roulette, honestly. Ooh, and I think maybe Sonic Burst might help as well. So let's get ourselves one of those. And we're ready to take off. Yeah, 4,000 altitude. Beautiful. I knew that would help us. $283 more, and that wasn't even a red bullet. Let's increase that Sonic Burst for some extra speed. And boom, 4,600, even 4,700, $200. Ooh, and we got a red bullet. Let's see how high this takes us. 6,000 altitude. Now that's not too shabby if I say so myself. And with $327 more to our pocket, let's get an upgrade on the Russian roulette. And we're gonna take off again. We don't even need a red bullet to get over 5,000 now. That's just how good we're getting. Let's see where this red bullet gets us. Almost 7,500 altitude. That bullet is getting us further and further every time, with $381 more to the pocket. And with $4,000 to the name, we're becoming a superhero. And we no longer get this though, so let's go ahead and sell it. And upgrade our Russian roulette. Let's see how far we can get now. Superhero might not be too expensive, but it gets us far fast when it comes to weight. Already at 25,000. In just 20 seconds, we've already reached 50,000 altitude. Keep climbing further. We have basically multiplied our distance by 10 just by getting the superhero. That's not that bad. And $9,500 more to the bank account. Let's see if we can increase the power of this roulette gun. Alright, and we take off. Making it just under 90,000 with our next upgrade. I think we're gonna get rid of the Russian roulette gun for right now. And pump all the money into our hero. Now he's level 5 and ready to fly. Take off. Look at that. Just because he's level 5, he starts skyrocketing up there with the altitude. We're about to hit 50,000 before even 20 seconds. Look at that. 15 seconds it took to get all the way to altitude 50. And we're just climbing. We reached 100,000 in just 30 seconds, and we're still going. And we made it all the way to 143,000 just by using the superhero. I think the superhero is our little trick here. You got this. Fly to the stars, hero. Oop, we hit a plane. That's not stopping us from reaching the stars. And before you know it, we're already at altitude 100 again. And we're exiting the atmosphere now. And when that launched, we almost made it to 200,000, reaching 177,000. And with a result of $28,000, we're going to upgrade this guy some more. All the way to level 10. Let's see what he does with that. Making it all the way to 100,000 in just 25 seconds. And with more than half of our stamina left, I think we're getting there this time. Shooting for the moon on this one. And we hit 200,000 distance. Aiming for the millions. This guy's getting us further and further every time. Just under 250,000. And with $45,000 made. Alright, with $90,000, time for us to get the Omega Coil. Finally have a launcher once more, and let's even get that up to level 2, and bring him up to max level, becoming the beautiful hero warrior he's meant to be. All his pride. Let's see where this Omega Coil gets us. Whoa! Well, I think it's going to take more than that in order to get us really far. 340 altitude reached, and over $68,000 made. I think it's ready to retire this man. Find a suitable replacement. I think the Omega Shuttle will do. Bringing it up to level 5 with a level 2 Omega Coil. Well, I'll say it didn't make us further than normal, but I think with some upgrades it'll get us really far. Alright, and with Sonic Bursts all maxed out, I say we give this a shot. We made it to 160 altitude, but we're still not getting further than we did with the hero. And we're getting there faster. Alright, and with half the total weight that we started with, well, we definitely made it further this time with 185,000, but still not anything compared to what the superhero got us. Alright, now with the level 7 Omega Coil, I think we're about to make it way past what the superhero ever got us. 1,000. Maybe we need to try and upgrade the Omega Rocket some more. And we went ahead and fully upgraded our Omega Shuttle to max level with all our max level Sonic Bursts, level 7 and 6 Dark Matters. Let's make that a level 7 just for fun. And our level 7 Omega Coil. I feel like this has to be the one that shoots us way past our limit. Let's see it. Already over 100,000 with the first one. And we shot past the original record with the superhero, making it all the way to 300,000 altitude. That sounds like a pretty good shot. But what if we do a max level plus 22 Sonic Burst? Just one of them. Let's see what that'll do. It doesn't get us too far. I think the air resistance is what's stopping us here. I just thought of an even more powerful one. What if we do nothing but dubstep drives? Max level dubstep drives. Let's see how far this gets us. The beat is fire! And we're making it far! Already reaching the 300,000 with just one of them. And we're about to shoot way past 500,000 just before the end of this one. Making it all the way to 700,000, and with one more, let's hope this one is enough. At 900,000 altitude, just short of 1,000,000. With max level everything, we gotta be able to make it to the end like this. And just for extra bonus, let's make our last dubstep drive our strongest one. With a plus 20 max level dubstep drive as our last ditch effort, let's hope that we make it all the way. Hitting 500,000 just before the end of that one. We got 2 more to go, one of them being our secret weapon. There needs to be an epileptic warning right here for all this. My method is dangerous to those with epilepsy, I'm sorry. So if you have epilepsy and you haven't noticed yet, please don't look at the screen. We're so close. We're 950, 960, 970. We're at 980. We're so close to 1 million altitude. But we're not quite there. At 990, we're 10,000 off. No. Well, if keeping speed is the issue, then increasing the shuttle to +5 max level might do the trick. Let's hope this is the one. Lucky day number 55. Yes, just by increasing the shuttle we hit 500,000 before even the end of this one. Oh, but we went sideways. We gotta be careful about that. We need to let this keep our speed. With almost 800,000 altitude at the last one, we need this one to bring us the furthest. I think we're gonna do it. We're gonna hit 1 million. We hit 1 million! Yes! 1 million altitude. We got there, but that's not where we're done. We got one more step to reach. And that's ×4 what we've just reached. Going back to the Sonic Burst to see what they can do. Let's see if maybe the Omega Penguin can do more for us. We're not there yet. Maybe if we run some Russian roulette, it'll give us the answer. It's definitely got us firing a lot further, but still nowhere near to enough. Maybe the method is still gonna be... No, it can't be this. Maybe the Omega Penguin? Alright, I got a plan, and hear me out. We never went wrong with it, right? So what if we just bank everything on a hero? With a level 61 hero, there's no way we're not making it far. Let's do this. Already made it to 1 million and we're halfway there. Let's keep going. For the hero. We've almost made it to 2 million altitude just using the hero alone. And we're almost making it to 2 million using the hero. And we made it to 2 million altitude, halfway there. Using nothing but the hero, and he's not even maxed out yet. I think we can do this. We've already made it to 1 million and we're halfway there. Let's keep going. For the hero. I don't even know how, but we did worse. The dark matter is a scam. Now with a max level superhero, let's see what we can't achieve. Something tells me that the max power superhero is not going to be enough to get us to what we need to be at. Only reaching 2.4 million. Pathetic. Alright, I've just replaced my level 100 superhero with all of this. This has to be it. We gotta do it this time. Well, we already reached 1 million. That's not that bad. Seizure warning, by the way, for anybody epileptic. And it's still not enough. Though we did make it further with what we had here. So maybe this is a good idea. I haven't used any of the other slots yet. Let's do that then. Okay, now I know this may be overkill, but just hear me out. I'm sure these boosters will do us good. Let's just hope. Fire! Oh, that's ear-piercingly loud. We got this. For any of you who are watching, I'm sorry for what I'm about to do. Close your ears, viewers. We're making it. We're getting so close. Come on. We're right there. No. We have to have it on this last one. There's no way we don't. Okay, we've got all max level boosters. All the dubstep drives max level +10. Big Bertha maxed out completely. And our Omega Shovel a max level +50. This has to get us to 4 million. And we blast off! Ear-piercingly loud, but we got this. Our altitude is already almost at 4 million. Honest, I thought that was our goal. What's our goal? Keep going, I guess. I think our goal is to break the game. See what happens here. Hold up. We made it to 10 million altitude. Let's see how far we can get now. We only climb further from here. Alright, at this point, I don't know what else there is for us to upgrade. So let's just see where this gets us. It was 72,000 altitude. We've used every single reserve we had, making over $200 million in one day. I call that success.